Minor League Baseball.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping in, Elroy Doherty. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Freeman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home? Striding in, James Bush. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Digging in now, Danny Freeman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Roger Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Freeman on second. Anderson on at first with nobody out. And now they've got him picked off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there. So stepping in, Danny Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Brian Rincon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rincon.
And a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a big moment here, and standing in, Danny Freeman. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Attaboy, when you swing the bat, you smoke that thing.
So striding
number 32, Roger Anderson.
Digging in to try it again, Julio Campos in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Danny Freeman. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Doherty has a beat on it. 1 out. Play ball. He's out. So digging in now, Jorge Huerta. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Play ball. 3.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in. Stepping into the box, Danny Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Danny Freeman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
And he'll make it back to third safely, and he may be in need of some oxygen right about now. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
At the plate, Howard Stapleton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Stapleton.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Milano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alfredo Ibarra, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Things turned around in a hurry. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance. Corbin Joseph comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. In now, Danny Freeman.
Now batting, the shortstop, Danny.
Here's the first pitch now
Freeman.
from Anderson. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Connie Milano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Milano.
Chopper back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Freeman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Freeman is exactly a .500 hitter. Pretty good odds he'll pick one up right here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly,
the runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
At the plate, Howard Stapleton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's on.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Danny Freeman. He's tripled twice already in this ball game.
Danny
hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Come on, go hard.
This is pulled into right.
Go hard.
Fink will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Midland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Welcome into this play ball. Standing in, Danny Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Freeman.
Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Howard Stapleton. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. The 0-2. Runner goes for third. This one's flared out toward left. Milano is there, makes the catch, and man at second here with 2 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Behind 0-2 now. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his...
Leading off the inning, Danny Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Danny.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Freeman.
Line towards center field. Canha has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Play ball. Out. He's safe.
Now at the plate, Corbin Joseph. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Joseph.
Line drive, base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Freeman, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to ML.
Play ball.
Digging in, Danny Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Danny Freeman.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, Howard Stapleton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Stapleton.
Taken for strike 3, the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Digging in, James Bush, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Freeman fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
Play ball. You're out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Freeman. He reached out a single in his first try.
Freeman.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 18 for him on the campaign. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Matthew Mays. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
He's out.
Ready now, Manuel Fabregas. He drew a walk his first time up.
Manuel Fabregas.
Now the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your leading off for Arkansas, the shortstop.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Doherty is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Play ball. He's out.
Now to the plate, James Bush, leadoff man
the
on
right
base,
fielder.
and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Good.
Towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his. Into the box now, Danny Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Hooks get their 20th home win this year.
First for the victorious Hooks. 6 runs on 12 hits.
Jose. The game's future.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Danny Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freeman.
First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Burks ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the. Colbert on at first, nobody out.
The third baseman, Manuel Fabregas.
This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended. Stepping up now, Danny Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Doherty is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now batting, Manuel Fabregas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Manuel Fabregas.
Ground toward the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Let's play ball. Deep base.
Digging in, Danny
Now
Freeman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Howard. Stapleton. Your attention, please.
Settling in now, Danny Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Coming to the plate now, Elroy Doherty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
You expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll to.
He's safe. Full force. Take the base. 3. You're out. That hit him. First base. Out.
Your attention, please.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Freeman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Liner toward right center, and that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Talk about putting an exclamation point at a game. Wow. Game tied to 9th, men on base, and he attacks the baseball, driving in the go-ahead run and landing at third along the way. And now he's 90 feet away from padding that lead as well.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Howard Stapleton, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-2 on its way. Ground ball left side. To his left, Fabregas. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. So coming to the plate, Julio Campos. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. minor league baseball.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And it's too late as he's in there. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Good job. You squared up.
To say this game has not started the way the pitcher wanted it to would be an understatement, to say the least. But he can't worry about the mistakes he made here. He just has to get himself out of it. Easier said than done as the cleanup man steps in next.
Striding into the box. Roger.
The left fielder. Roger.
Into the box now, Bill Chavez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockhounds.
The windup and the 0-1.
Bill Chavez.
Popped him up. Freeman waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball.
Standing in, Danny Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Freeman.
I'll find it.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Stepping in, Danny Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. Kenna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Play ball. Out.
Striding in once again, Danny Freeman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Freeman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fink sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So striding forward now Hank Salazar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To the left side. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Travelers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome into this presentation.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Danny Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freeman.
Pulled toward right center field. Kenna is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it's Mark Canna, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Canna.
1-1-1.
Short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. Striding in, Johnny Owen. He drew a walk his first time up.
The catcher, Johnny Owen.
The 0-2. To the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Digging in now, Danny Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Danny.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball. Out. He's safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Leading off the inning, Hank Salazar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hank Salazar.
Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square.
Ready once again, Danny Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Freeman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Howard Stapleton. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. And they get the double play at third. So here's the cleanup.
Center fielder, Mark.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Freeman.
Now batting, the shortstop, Danny.
First offering on its
Freeman.
way. This is line to left. Milano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Now it
Leading up for the Rockhounds, the second baseman.
And tonight's final 7-3. Midland put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Tanner Anderson pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year.
7 runs, 11 hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Play ball.
So striding in, Danny Freeman. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Right here.
Freeman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Play ball. 3.
So stepping in, Danny Freeman. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside the park home run.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Digging in to try it again.
The first baseman, number 35, Howard.
So digging in now, Hank Salazar. He
Leading
flew
up
out
for
in
the
his last
Rockhounds.
at-bat.
Hey, we're
The
still
third
in the
baseman.
early stages of this
Hank
one. They're down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Let's play ball.
Digging in once again, Danny Freeman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. that's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
35. Howard.
Stepping into the box, Howard Stapleton. He got called out on strikes his last time through, and he'll be... Now at the plate, Danny Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Danny Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Logan Ridgway. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here. Soft liner to the left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Travelers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jeff Barron with his 4th win this season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Frankie Montes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Just north of downtown L.A., we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Texas League's South Division and the Texas League's North Division. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ross Lima, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Danny Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Danny Freeman.
And there's a base hit on the line. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. At the plate, Keith Hall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Keith Hall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
In now, Danny Freeman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Danny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, McDermott. And there's one away.
He's safe.
Ready for another chance. Danny Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it. Stepping up to the plate, Bill Chavez.
The shortstop, Bill Chavez.
The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Southern Division led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. Better news, even, than can initially be grasped. For a player this young, to go from Double-A right to a major league roster is a rare and notable occurrence. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers look to end this three-game interleague series with a sweep. Next. Ulysses Chassin will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats. And
digging in now for the Mariners, Danny Freeman. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. He's set. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right
Pick
here.
Pick up the ball, stay right here, on the bag, on the
Just a
bag.
sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Danny Freeman has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arcia is there, and the side is retired. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Christian.
The 0-1 on its way. Round to third. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Left fielder, Ryan.
Ready with the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Freeman comes up with it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Next for Seattle, Danny Freeman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Danny Freeman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
At the plate, Hanser Alberto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Alberto.
Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar is there to make the catch in the digging in now for the Brewers, Mike Moustakas. In his career versus this pitcher, it's been a steady 5 for 9. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Freeman already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now at the plate, Danny Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 18.
Standing in, Danny Freeman, and their runners at the corners now.
Danny Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
All right, turn,
towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final today. The Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marco Gonzalez earns his 8th victory of the season. Ulysses Chacin couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.